All right, coming up next here is a match that, well, I didn't even expect to see as a general manager. One half of the Midnight Express, beautiful Bobby Eaton, with James E. Cornette at ringside, going up against the prototype Gary Galaxy.
The next contest, set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, introducing first, accompanied by manager James E. Cornette from the dark side, weighing 218 pounds, one half of the Midnight Express, beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Yeah, Tex, this one's a little bit unexpected and unlikely. It's my understanding that Jim Cornette's the guy behind wanting this single match against Gary Galaxy for Bobby Eaton, as Corny is looking to have Stan Lane participate in some singles matches as. Well, either way, it's definitely a match no one saw coming.
And I'm one of those no ones that saw it coming. Jim Cornette doing a little bit of experimentation with Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton as far as singles matches go. And I guess you could do a whole lot worse for an opponent than Gary Galaxy, former Snarl champion, former Cruiserweight champion, of course, managed by Sylvia Strong. Yes, Sylvia Strong, GB. This is the part where you squee.
His opponent, accompanied by Sylvia Strong from Chesapeake, Virginia, weighing 196 pounds, the prototype Gary Galaxy.
Okay, so Sylvia doesn't seem to be rocking any sort of special Halloween costumes. But I don't care. It would have been interesting to see. But Sylvia could come out here in a burlap sack, and I'd still approve.
Johnny's little fascination aside, Gary Galaxy has been in a state of rebuilding after losing the Snarl TV title to Tony Dangerous in late August, and I suppose both he and Sylvia are treating this encounter with Bobby Eaton as just another training exercise.
Even though this match may not change anything, the pressure to win for Gary is still there.
About the only unusual thing I can see here is that it's going to be odd for Bobby Eaton not having Stan Lane in his corner in a tag team match. Walt Ralph Byrne rings the bell. Here goes Gary Galaxy, an immediate Hurricane Rana on Bobby Eaton. Slaps him into the corner. Delivers a couple of sharp chops across the chest. And now yanking that arm against the ropes. Oh, that really does smart Nick and bruise too. Now, draping the leg over the rope, delivers a kick to that too. And Bobby Eaton in trouble right out of the gate here as Gary Galaxy winds up. Oh, look at this. Bobby Eaton counters, rebounds off the ropes, an elbow across the head. And Gary Galaxy tries for the Hurricane Rana, did not get it. Gary Galaxy going to take advantage of that. He delivers a nasty hip delivered arm breaker right there. Gary rolling him over. What are we going to see here? Oh, man, just yanking and snapping on the leg. Gary Galaxy waiting patiently for Bobby Eaton to make it to his feet. On the outside, on the apron, Bobby Eaton counters. Brings himself back in, gets a couple of hard shots, counters the kick, tries for the rebound off the ropes, winds up with a counter elbow instead. Side suplex for Gary Galaxy. Bobby Eaton looking like he wanted to go to the corner, find Stan Lane. No, went through the ropes. On the outside, takes Gary Galaxy down to the outside floor. Oh man, here we go. They lock it up. Nice hard shot from Bobby Eaton. Oh man, Gary Galaxy's a little bit stunned on that one. Yeah, he hit him hard. Beautiful Bobby Eaton biding his time. Looks like he's waiting for Gary Galaxy to come to. Collar and elbow tie up. Not a good idea. He just rolled him right back into the ring. Sylvia Strong drumming up the fans here in Dublin. Bobby Eaton catches a kick to the midsection from Gary Galaxy. Gary rounds him up. Nice high kick, couple of hard shots, an uppercut that takes Bobby Eaton down to the mat. Jim Cornette has been surprisingly quiet here as the prototype Gary Galaxy really begins to open up and break away from beautiful Bobby Eaton in this one. Galaxy drives a knee into the arm of Bobby Eaton. Gary going right back to work on the head and neck area. Knows exactly what he's doing. He goes in with a game plan every single match. Takes him down the canvas again. Yeah, there we go. Gary Galaxy covers one. And only a one. Bobby Eaton powering out pretty easily. Gary Galaxy goes right back to work. Bobby Eaton, whoa, did you see that beautiful Hurricane Runner right there? Kind of twisted it around. That was beautiful. Tried for it again, but didn't get it. Gary Galaxy rebounds off the ropes. Beautiful, nice high kick. He just popped Bobby Eaton open, man. Rebounds off the ropes again, delivers the same kick, takes him down the canvas one more time. The prototype, Gary Galaxy, firing on all cylinders here as he goes to the top rope, stands himself all the way up. Bobby Eaton comes to his feet. Boom! Whoa, did you see that beautiful spinning arm drag? Like a top. Amazing. Gary Galaxy, right in front of the boss, Sylvia Strong, showing off the work she's doing on Bobby Eaton. Says, how am I doing, boss? Bobby Eaton steps outside, comes back in. Gary Galaxy maybe showboating a little bit too much here. Series of wicked shots. Bobby Eaton counters. Both guys try for the move and don't get it. Oh, well, okay. Gary, whip to the ropes. Bobby Eaton ducks under. Head-on collision with no result. They lock it up. Front cradle position and hung off the top rope goes Gary Galaxy. Bobby Eaton now stalking. Gary Galaxy laid out on the canvas. Delivers a nasty rolling elbow to the chest. And speaking of rolling, Gary Galaxy rolls himself out onto the floor. What are we going to see here? Bobby Eaton biding his time as Gary Galaxy makes his way back inside. Nice spinning heel kick. Just kind of stunned Gary. Gary Galaxy rounds him up, hooks up the leg. Boom! Nice little package suplex right there. And here comes Jim Cornette, definitely arguing with the referee, stalling for time. As Gary Galaxy goes to recover and will not get one. Or if he gets one, it'll be delayed. Here it is. 1, 2. Yeah, the delay worked, allowing Bobby Eaton to get that shoulder up just in time. Gary misses with the knee. Bobby Eaton with a hard shot. Whips Gary to the ropes. Goes behind. German suplex with a pin. Here we go. 1. No, just 1. Gary Galaxy manages to find his way out of that pin. Bobby Eaton with another beautiful gut-wrench style suplex. Eaton rounds him up again. Hard right that spins Gary Galaxy around. Goes behind. Goes for the German suplex pin one more time. 1. Oh, man, well. Seems Bobby Eaton isn't having as much trouble as I thought. Doing a single without Sweet Stan Lane. Goes behind. Another German release suplex that time. Beautiful. Bobby Eaton has turned the tide here on Gary Galaxy and now has all the advantage on his side. A couple of shot chops, a kick, and another kick, and Gary Galaxy goes down. Beautiful spinning moonsault from Bobby Eaton. Didn't think he had it in him. Hard stomp across the arm. Now, Bobby Eaton takes himself all the way up to the top rope. Here he goes. Oh, man, diving headbutt and went for cover here. Here's the ref. 1, 2, but no. Gary Galaxy powering out of that pin. Bobby Eaton going to try it again, maybe going to the well, maybe once too often. Here we go. Oh, no, he nailed the diving headbutt 2 in a row. Oh, now he's just getting greedy. He's all the way up on the top rope again. Gary Galaxy in trouble. Misses with the leg drop. Gave Gary Galaxy a little too much time. Suplex from Gary Galaxy. And now it's Bobby Eaton laid out on the canvas. Rolls himself back to his feet. Fails to connect with the Hurricane Rana. Gary Galaxy slams his head down to the mat. Delivers a wicked kick to the back. Now Bobby Eaton back in the trouble spot again, as Gary takes himself all the way up to the top. One more time, getting ready to go there. Bobby Eaton gets to his feet. Look at this, takes 2 steps and boom! Beautiful diving drop kick. Gary Galaxy definitely doing well for himself here. Ooh, man, diving basement drop kick just ran him down. Bobby Eaton back to his feet, hard rights, turns him around, goes behind, counters with an elbow, does Bobby Eaton. Locks him up. Front cradle position for Gary Galaxy. Back into the turnbuckle and spun out center ring. Bobby Eaton. Whoa, catches an enziguri instead of whatever he was planning. Bobby Eaton making his way to the apron. Crawling his way up using the ropes. Gary Galaxy charges but doesn't nail the move. Eaton comes back in, locks up with Gary. Whips him to the ropes. Delivers a wicked kick to the head. And Gary Galaxy has to step outside. Look at this. Bobby Eaton through the ropes. Takes Gary down with that high-risk maneuver. Sylvia Strong maybe looking a little bit concerned here as Bobby Eaton drives a knee into the head of the prototype Gary Galaxy. Bobby Eaton delivers a kick to the back. Follows it up with a stomp to the midsection. And here's that gut-wrench suplex again. On the outside, Gary Galaxy taking a little bit of punishment here. Another hard right spins him around. Eaton goes behind, delivers a hard shot to the back and a double axe handle to the back of the head. Down goes Gary Galaxy out onto the floor again. Another German suplex from beautiful Bobby Eaton. Eaton rounds Gary Galaxy up, locks him up into the barricade. Gary Galaxy in some trouble here as Bobby Eaton delivers a nasty snap suplex. Rounds up Gary Galaxy again. Up over the shoulders we go, and look at this. Airplane spin. Here's an old school move we don't see too often anymore, and Bobby Eaton is doing it. Oh, man. Look, he's going the other way around, too. Oh, man. Gary Galaxy's going to lose his lunch for sure. Bobby Eaton puts him down. Oh, Bobby Eaton probably a little scrambled himself. Oh, man. Bobby Eaton rounds Gary Galaxy up. Kick to the midsection. Setting him up, has him up. Oh, here we go. But Gary Galaxy says no to the long stalling vertical suplex. Takes Bobby Eaton down with the chop block. Delivers a basement dropkick that hardly phases Bobby Eaton. Gary sliding his way back in. So does Bobby Eaton. Oh, here we go. Gary Galaxy's down. Oh, look at this. Into an inverted crab. That's a nasty submission here. Referee monitoring the situation, of course. But Gary Galaxy slips out of that one pretty easily. And, oh, man, here we go with the chair. Jim Cornette did that so smooth I didn't even see it happen. Gary covers 1, 2, no. Oh, wow. Bobby Eaton just about powering out, and Gary Galaxy looking a little bit more than frustrated right about now. Bobby, kick to the midsection. Misses with the kick. Gary locks him up again. Snap mare. Basement drop kick to the side of the head. Bobby Eaton back down on the canvas. Gary Galaxy rounds him up, charges, fails to connect with the move, and Bobby Eaton, bleeding and busted up, was feeling it, delivers a stomp to the midsection and a rolling elbow to the back. Bobby Eaton going for a quick cover here, 1, 2, 3, and somehow, beautiful Bobby Eaton pulls off an upset win over Gary Galaxy.
The time, 10 minutes and 11 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Bobby Eaton surprising us here, saying no tag match, no problem, busted up and bleeding and everything, but he has managed to score a pinfall win over the prototype Gary Galaxy, and, well, despite everything, you got to be impressed with that.
We see unexpected upset wins all the time, sure, but I really wasn't expecting Bobby Eaton to pull this one off. Looks like he successfully stunned Gary Galaxy just long enough to get that all-important 3 count. I'm pretty sure Gary's gonna be pretty pissed at himself over this loss.